Hi there. Thanks for joining me this evening. I want to give you some updates and reminders as we prepare for our online church experience again this Sunday. We will be only online this Sunday, March the 29th, and the next Sunday, April the 5th, due to the stay-at-home order given by our governor. As soon as we know about Easter Sunday, which is April the 12th, we will inform you. So we'll be online 10 a.m. Sundays via Facebook, YouTube, and our website. You can go to our website at trivillage.org/life, and you can click on the links for worship songs and children's lessons for this Sunday as well. This Sunday, we wrap up our series on Psalm 46, where we're talking about being overwhelmed. And this week's message is Overwhelmed When We Need Rest and Renewal. Starting on Sunday, April the 5th, we're beginning a new sermon series entitled Being an Overcomer. And that's a change in the preaching schedule originally announced, but I want to talk about how we can maneuver through this coronavirus pandemic. And don't forget each week to be reading Core 52. We are in week number 12 right now, and if you didn't get the book Core 52 yet and you'd still like to join with us in reading it, email me at paulsnoddy@trivillage.org, and we'll make arrangements for you to get one of the copies of the book. While our physical church facilities are closed, with the exception of a staff member coming in twice a day to check the facilities, you can still connect with our staff via their emails, which you can find on our church website. Staff is still in the process of making contacts with the names in our database, and by the end of next week, if someone has not yet contacted you, please email me at paulsnoddy@trivillage.org, because that means we might not have a record of you in our database. But we also want you connecting with us. And so again, we have set up a page on our website where you can do that, trivillage.org/life. You can submit a story of how you see God working even during this pandemic. You can add your name to receive my weekly email called PS. You can also submit a prayer request, or you can join our prayer team initiative. You can give your church offerings online. Now, for those who may prefer not to give online, you can mail your offering to the church. Here in the last several days, I've been hearing about Zoom meetings with some of our small groups. I know our student minister, Josh Miller, connected with middle school students last night via Zoom. So middle school and high school students, you can email Josh at joshmiller@trivillage.org for more information. We want as many people as possible to stay connected to the church during this time. Because remember, while we still need social distancing, we really don't want spiritual distancing. By the way, I have enjoyed receiving your messages, your emails, your text. I know the other staff does as well. I love seeing the pictures that some of you have sent of your children and what they are doing, especially when you don't have them tied up or locked up in the basement. So keep sending those if you will. And several have indicated their willingness to help others during this coronavirus pandemic. This week, someone messaged me that we assisted over 2 years ago, and she said, I've sent some funds to the church to help others like I was helped. Your generosity during this time is greatly appreciated. And if you or someone in our church family needs assistance, please contact me, and we'll make arrangements to assist where we can. I hope you'll join me online this Sunday, 10 a.m., and we'll have video announcements again next Thursday at 7. Our staff is praying for you, and we would appreciate your prayers. Hopefully, we can see one another in person very soon.